Hey everybody, how's it going today? So it's Tuesday again, and today instead of going over some tips like I usually do, I'm actually just going to talk a little bit about myself. I've been getting a lot of subscribers and stuff like that in the last month or so, and a lot of people, they probably know who I am that are watching my videos right now, but I also got a lot of new guys that are subscribing, new girls that are subscribing, and I'm sure there's going to be some new people that will be subscribing here sometime soon. So my goal is maybe to just keep you guys updated on what's going on in my life, maybe once or twice a year. But a lot of you guys probably know I'm in the Marine Corps. I'm actually in the reserves right now, so that's why sometimes I got a kind of a beard going on. It looks like I'm like 30, and then other times I don't, and it pretty much looks like I'm 12 years old. So with that, I pretty much just got to go down to Des Moines, Iowa, one weekend a month, and then we spend some extra time training in the summer. And then I also have another job while I'm not there, so I stay pretty busy doing that kind of stuff. And the Marine Corps is kind of a full-time job, even though I'm not there full-time. There's always stuff to be done, and keep working and improving skills in that aspect. So I have been in the Marine Corps for about 3 years, and I'm infantry, so I've kind of learned a lot of stuff that it helps me a little bit with hunting and stuff like that. I mean, it's obviously completely different, but there's a few things here and there that I'll learn, and they really just carry over, and I've learned some very valuable skills. So I'm really glad that I've got to experience some of the stuff I've experienced in the Marine Corps. So then, like I said again, I also have a full-time job, and I'm always busy, so I'm always trying to get videos out. I truly do enjoy making videos because I spent so much of my life just going out hunting and fishing, being out in the outdoors, and I just thought to myself, if I could make a video out of all this stuff and go back and be able to watch all these videos, I couldn't even imagine how awesome that would be when I capture some of those like awesome moments that I can just keep watching over and over myself. Not only that, but I don't really have a lot of secrets that I like to keep from people. I mean, when it comes to fishing, if I find spots or if I'm doing something one way, especially on the Mississippi River, I could do it one way during the tournament and get everything on video, and by the time that everyone actually sees that, those fish are going to be so far gone, they're going to be doing something different, biting on something different. I'm not really worried about people going in and stealing my tactics, and even if they do, then I mean, you don't own the water, you don't own the fish. They're all there for everyone to catch. So like I said, I just truly enjoy making these videos and teaching people. I've had a lot of people just tell me that they like watching my videos and they learn something. A lot of people that don't really know much about fishing or hunting or whatever, and they watch my video and go out and try something that they may have never tried before, and it works out for them. That's what I know that I've put some videos out there that someone has watched that video and gone out and tried what I've done, and it's helped them out a little bit. That's just that feeling that I have inside, knowing that someone has done that. That's kind of why I like to do this. Obviously, I don't have a ton of subscribers and not a ton of people watching these videos, but there is quite a few, and like I said, it's been going up a lot lately, and I really do appreciate all of you guys that have been watching my videos, because it just keeps me motivated to keep going and keep making more videos. So right now it is the first part of February, and here in a couple weeks we're going to have another full moon, and I'm going to try to do some coyote hunting. Well, unfortunately, we had about 2 feet of snow, and the weather was like negative 40 degrees around here all over, and within 2 days it warmed up almost 100 degrees and all the snow melted. So really all we got left for snow is just some stuff in the woods, and then some of the snow piles and stuff that were plowed around. So I'm really hoping that we can get at least a little bit of snow here in the next couple weeks, and then I'm going to have a little bit of time to go hunt some of those coyotes around that full moon time. So I'm definitely going to try to get out there and maybe get something on video that weekend, but I'm going to be doing a lot of hunting at night. So I'll probably try going down south in Iowa a little more with some of my buddies that are in the Marines with me, and we're going to try to get some on video during the day. So a lot of you guys that coyote hunt, you probably know how difficult it is, especially when you're hunting by yourself a lot. Like I said, I only have a little bit of time that I can get out there and actually do stuff, and being able to have someone else come along with me and try to get all this on video, it's just not very easy. So I'm going to try my best to get a kill on film, because that's just going to be awesome, not only for you guys to see, but just for me to go back and watch calling in a coyote and stuff like that, and having it all on video. So that's what I got going on here in the next month or so. And then after that, once spring starts coming along and the snow starts melting, I'm obviously going to get out there and look for some of these antlers. I usually try to go out for about 3 or 4 weeks. We usually just hit it real hard right when all that snow melts before I start fishing, and just try to hit all the spots that I got permission for. And I have a lot of land to walk, so it's a lot of walking and a lot of time, and trying to find the time to do it and stuff. But I'm hopefully going to get out there and find a whole bunch of sheds. We got a couple new properties that we're literally just out there shed hunting. I don't bow hunt them or shotgun hunt or anything. I just got them lined up to go shed hunting. So hopefully we're going to find some nice sheds this spring. And then after that, like I said, we're going to be starting the fishing season. And fishing is definitely, that's my element. I love fishing, mainly bass fishing, but overall I just like being out there on the water. My first tournament is going to be in April, the end of April, and I fish in a bass club in Northeast Iowa, and then there's also some other clubs and some other tournaments, open tournaments that happen on the Mississippi River, up in Minnesota, stuff like that. And I just like to try not to only go on the river. I try to go up to some lakes and kind of travel around a little bit, but then again, I only got so much time, so much money, so I can't be traveling all over the place. But I try to get out there as much as I can and just learn as much different water as I possibly can. So like I said, I fish in a club, just a small club. There's usually 20 to 30 boats in each tournament, and the entry is usually $60. So if any of you guys are living in the Northeast Iowa area, or either Central Iowa or whatever, and you're looking into getting into a bass fishing club, Northeast Iowa Bass Anglers is who I fish with, and I've been fishing with them since I was in high school. They've taught me pretty much everything I know about fishing on the Mississippi River. So bunch of great guys, and they got a great format going on. You can either join the club and fish for points throughout the year, or you can just show up with a buddy and fish open tournaments, which is kind of what I've been doing the last couple of years, because I haven't been able to fish all the tournaments. So the way that works is they basically just give you points from like first place on down, and if you miss a tournament, then you're kind of out of it. So that's the reason I haven't been into it. And on top of that, I've been trying to upgrade my boat. I'm probably going to do that next year, but with the boat I have now, I don't really want to have someone else ride along with me, because it's kind of a small boat. It's kind of a pain in the ass just moving around in there, especially on a tournament day when everything's just go, go, go. My whole boat just becomes a disaster, and I really don't want to be the guy to put that on someone else. My buddies, they just like coming along fishing with me, and it's nice to fish with them. I like to be in my own boat too, so I've just been doing that the last couple years. But I think this year, what I might do, at least for the club tournaments, as many as I can do, is just ride along as a non-boater. That way I can just get out there and learn a little bit more. The only bad thing is I won't be in my own boat, so I'm not going to be calling the shots like I usually do. And I also might not be able to get the tournament on video. I'm probably just going to talk to the guys that I'm riding with and see what they want to do, because we're going to be hitting their spots, and I don't want to be recording anything if they don't want me to. So that's kind of my plan, is just fish as a non-boater in my club, and then there's going to be plenty of open tournaments. Almost every weekend there's open tournaments down on the river and all around. So pretty much whatever I got time to do, whenever I got some free time, I'm going to try to do that. And then obviously next fall, we got hunting season coming around again. It's just kind of a vicious cycle going all the way around. We got something to do every season, and it never stops. I just stay busy, and as soon as one thing gets over, it's right on to the next thing. But one thing that I'm very excited about this year is some of the video that I'm going to be getting out. I know here in the last couple months I really haven't been putting out that much. Just some videos like this where I'm kind of just talking and maybe giving you guys some tips and stuff like that. But here when we actually start getting out there and we're out on the water and out in the woods and stuff again, we're gonna give you guys some really good video. Obviously I've put out a few videos now and I'm getting a little bit better at putting these videos together, and I'm getting a little bit better at using some better cameras and stuff like that, kind of upgrading all my cameras. And one thing I'm really excited about this year is using a drone a little bit more. My buddy's got a drone. We're going to try to use that a little bit, and I might end up buying one here before the year's over. So that's one thing I'm super excited about, is getting some good drone shots and getting some good footage with the drone. So I just want you guys to know that my life has been really busy, and I want to keep getting videos out there to you, but I can only do so much. And like I said, right now there's just nothing going on. It's just terrible weather. There's no like hunting season other than coyotes, and it's just that time of year that I like to try to save up my money and kind of gear up and get ready for that next phase of the year. What I plan on doing is just making a few more videos like this. Well, obviously not like this, but talking about some lures, maybe talking about other tips like I've been doing in the past, and trying to give you guys a little bit of advice on stuff that I'm pretty familiar with, stuff that might help you guys out. And then once I get back into the swing of things and I'm getting back into the outdoors again, then I'll be putting some good videos back together. So for all you guys that don't really know me and that you're just starting to watch my videos, just hang in there. I'm going to be putting some nice videos out there, whether you're into fishing or hunting or water skiing. I mean, if you guys want to ask me some questions about other things I do, some other videos that you might want to see, I do all kinds of stuff, and I'm always open to do other stuff. So just let me know what you guys want to see. And like I said, I'm going to be out there, and I'm going to be doing a lot this year, hopefully. So just hang in there, wait for this weather to get a little bit better, and I'm going to be giving you guys some good videos to watch. I hope you guys like this video. Like I said, comment, let me know what you guys are thinking, what you want to see, maybe lure you want to hear about. Let me know like what part of the country you're in. Maybe invite me out, go hunting with you, go fishing with you. I'm down for pretty much everything, so just let me know, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on the Upper Iowa Outdoorsman. See you later.